You see, the Old Testament God is Moses' God. And Moses, in Moses' view, is right. And he'll argue with and put his God right where he disagrees with what God seems to be doing. So he defends his people, but they're his people because they are to follow him, his view of God. But they don't, and he's going to have to compromise if he's going to keep his people. So he presses God to do so. So God rewrites the rule book, gives them a second set of commandments, one that's more appropriate to an unfaithful people. And this is, the narrowly defined religion that he brings in to keep them on the straight and narrow. It's a fear religion, of course, because it's an imposed religion. Jesus' story is not. Those that have ears to hear, those that are inclined to follow. I don't pray for the rest. I'm harvesting out the good, not imposing the good on all. It's a different view of religion. It's an enlightened Greek view of religion. You worship your God. And there's a tolerance of other gods. It's the foundation of Rome. The law is you worship the emperor because the emperor allows all gods that allow people of freedom to worship the gods they want. The only restriction is you must worship the emperor as well, which from the emperor's point of view probably seriously comes down to a willingness to pay the taxes and not cause the emperor stick. It's not that by any means the emperor is being won over to Judaism. Goodness gracious, no. They're a rebel. He's won over to the Jesus story because he sees how useful it could be, tweaked according to his needs. Besides, it's the religion of his mum. Can't be bad. And he sends her off busily to get it more appropriately together for her son. Made a good job of it. Identified where all the story could be a serious historicity. Her job was to historize the Jesus story. She made a good job of it. It's what the people need, something concrete. It's a masterstroke. I mean, Constantine's no fool, he's a genius. Goodness, he's taken the empire by force with just a few legions. Now he rules. And from his point of view, he's going to make a good job of it. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Likewise, the emperor's yes men and the emperors through the ages continually confirm and give reference to the historicity of the Jesus story. There's no way Constantine believes this story. It's a good story like any other myth, and it needs to be anchored to the history of the world, his world, the empire. So he does it most reasonably. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Oh, you say you're a cynic, Marshall. You're a flaming Englishman. Yes, you're right. I am a cynic. I don't think Constantine was an angel sent to rescue the Jesus story. I think he was very much an unbeliever, just believed in the efficacy of what this religion could do for his position and empire. And will do what is necessary, as indeed he did with his sons, had them killed. Mind you, they were probably like him, willing to take his place, if they could, and they couldn't, because he was the stronger. You see, David was a man after God's own heart in that didn't want to kill Absalom, but his general was not, and realized that's what David needed, and killed Absalom. There you are. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.